A very good morning to all the class 6 students. In this video, you are going to watch an activity, or you can say even an experiment, which we are going to perform about classify the given materials on the basis of properties such as hardness, solubility in water, floats or sink in the water. So we have studied about the different types of materials in the theory classes. That what we are going to perform in your lab classes. That means what we have to check out whether the elements, there are some many elements which are hard in nature, soft in nature. Some of the elements they used to say sink in the water, some they used to flow on the water basis on their masses. Those materials which used to flow on the water, they have the less density than the water, and those which used to sink in the water, they have more density than water. So that kind of materials used to sink, like your wood used to float on the water because it has a less density as compared to your water. Then like metals like nail, keys, all these things will sink in the water. Coins, all these things will what? They will sink in the water. If you are taking the materials like chalk or powder, that will be soluble in the water. So that one is what this kind of the materials which are in the powder form, they are soluble in the water. Either it will be partially soluble in the water or it will be fully soluble in the water. Some of the materials like leaf, paper, all these things will float on the water. Wood also will float on the water. So this one we have to see on the basis of what? We have to check on the basis of hardness, softness like cotton or sponge. They are soft in nature, it used to absorb more water. So that one also we have to see. So this is your experiment. We have to classify the materials on the basis of what? Such as hardness, on the basis of properties like hardness, solubility, floats in the water, sink in the water. For this, to perform this activity, we need the materials required will be here. You can take key, leaf, coins, cotton, chalk, even keys also, nails also you can take. All these things you can take to perform the activity. This is a very quite a simple activity which you can perform in your home by collecting the different materials which are hard, soft in nature, which used to float in the water, which are soluble in water. You collect all the materials and then you put them all in the water, and then you can check with which materials will sink in the water, which one will float on the water, which will be soluble in the water, more soluble in the water, and so on. You can check by yourself also. It is a very simple experiment. So how you have to write down in the lab manual is that before in the appearance you will be writing whatever material you take. The materials will be shiny in nature or non-shiny in nature, that you have to write. Basically the metals will be shiny in nature. The metals will be shiny in nature. Then hardness like wood will be hard in nature. Even the metals will be what? They will be hard in the nature. And rough also the materials like dusters, and also they will be little bit rough in the nature. So by seeing the materials you can write down whether it is rough or soft in the nature. Metals like wax, they are in soft in nature. So like the types of you can write down in your copy. As you can see here, appearance you will be writing whether the material is shiny or non-shiny, hardness soft or hard, roughness will be rough or soft. Like this you have to write, complete this lab manual in your form. Here some of the materials like wax is given. So wax is what? It is hard or soft? It is soft in nature. So you will be writing here soft in nature. This table you will be drawing in your lab manual here. The space where it is given, here you will draw the table, and then you will write down whatever it is soft in nature, then soluble or insoluble in water, whether it floats in the water or not, and it is transparent or not. That one you will be writing down. If it's transparent, then write down transparent. If it's translucent, then write down translucent. Opaque, then write down opaque. Opaque means which materials which do not allow light to pass through it is called as an opaque object. Transparent means those materials which allows light to pass through it is called as a transparent. So now let us go and perform the activity. This is all about how you will be maintaining in your copy, filling up the index, and then you will be writing objective, metals required, all the things is given in your book. You will be writing down everything, and you can draw the figures in your blank pages. Now we will go forward to look the activity how it is done. As you can see here, in a glass of water we have taken here, we have dipped the keys is there. Then we have taken rubber also. That what rubber has been what? It has gone into the bottom of the base of your glass. That means it has sink into the water. Even the keys has sink into your water. And when we are taking chalk, then chalk is what? It is also sinking in the water. But after some time the chalk will what? It will be soluble in the water. If you take a paper, that will float on the water. If you are taking a leaf also is floating on the water. So like these types of what? And the cotton is what? Cotton is also floating on the surface of the water. Cotton is soft in nature and it has absorbed more water. So like these types of you can perform this activity in your home also by collecting different types of materials and checking whether it will sink in the water or float in the water, and then you can write them one by one. This is your activity. This is a quite simple activity you can perform in your home also. So you can do this. So as you can see what here, the rubber has gone into the bottom of the water. The rubber has sink, even the key has sink, and even the coin which we have put, it has sink into the water. The leaf is floating on the surface, even the cotton is there, and even the jute which is tied to the key it is floating on the surface of the water. That means what? Some of the materials they have sink into the water. The materials which are hard have sink into the water, and then the materials which are soft, they are floating on the surface of the water. This is your experiment you can perform at your home. You complete this one in your lab manual. This is all. Thank you.